Hello, good afternoon, good morning to everybody. It is Saturday. Woohoo! Yippee! How good does that feel? Any day above ground is a great day, right? Right. So I just wanted to check in with everybody and let you guys know that we've got a couple of great things happening today on the TLP Lockhart Perspective Headlines with a Voice. We are having none other than Saturday Night is Live. So what Ronnie did is put me in the timeout corner and made me get stuff in order. He said, listen, you got stuff all mixed up. You got things going on everywhere. So get it together. And so we got it together. You know, Steve Willis, it's something to be said when you have a good friend who sort of makes you get it together. And that's what he did. Betty R., how are you? It's good to see both of you guys, even though it's both of you here, but my timer only shows me one person. Isn't that a mess? Yes, any day above ground. So now let's get a little bit of an idea of what's going to happen. So tonight we have our Saturday Night is Live, and that will be on TLP Headlines with the Voice. The main Headlines with the Voice goes back to the way that it used to be, and it's just going to be 1, 2, 3 minutes, however many minutes the news is, but just a really short clip of the news, and that's it. No more lives. That goes over on TLP, Headlines with a Voice. So what's going to happen here? Well, what's going to happen here is the dedication that we made to Yah is going to be completely brought into fruition, and that's all we're going to do over here. Yeah. So how does that look, and what does that look like? Does that look like just me? Does that look like just Ronnie? Does that look like Lee coming in? That looks like all of the above. So what's going to happen is some days we'll have guests, and some of those guests will be people like my brother Lee, people like my brother Ronnie. We'll have other guests come on and share things as it relates to scripture. As well, there will be regular news articles, things that happen in the quote-unquote quasi-Christendom or quasi-Christian world or anything dealing with religion. Anything dealing with religion. Why? Because all of that stuff has a role and plays a part in end times. So we're going to be doing that over here. So again, anything that has anything to do with anybody's religion, whether it's something happened in, Bangladesh and maybe some Sikhs or something happened to them. We're going to be talking about that over here. Why? Because it's all part and parcel of the entire end times. I try to do it on the beat. I don't really have good beat. My brother's better at rhythm than I am, but I tried. I tried to do it on the beat, tried to talk on the beat, didn't work. But anyway, that's what's going to be over here. So I wanted to make sure that I came over here and did this little small teeny tiny PSA to let everybody know exactly what's happening. So listen, we've got 378 awesome people who are subscribed to TLP Headlines with a Voice, and I'm going to need y'all's help. Because that channel is going to be doing a lot of stuff as it relates to politics. It's going to be doing a lot of stuff as it relates to, what did we say? We said this originally, and that's what Ronnie said. He said, we already did this. We already went over this. And I was like, yeah, I know. And like I said last night on TLP Headlines with the Voice, I get like a kid who goes through their room to find something, and I start throwing stuff all over, and then it's all mixed up. Then you end up sticking it in a pile and putting it in a bag or putting it someplace and being like, okay, I'll go in and sort it out later. He was like, no. Unsort it right now. Do it right now. So the deal ended up being that channel over there is definitely going to have all of the entertainment news. We're going to deal with anything that's regarding politics. Yes, entertainment. So there's going to be some stuff that goes on in this world. So what are we doing? We are honestly covering each genre, which is a good thing, right? That's right. So I just wanted to let y'all know where we're going to be. But tomorrow, which will be Sunday, y'all say the same, and the creek don't rise, we will have Sunday dinner. And that Sunday dinner will be right here on the Lockhart Perspective, because Sunday dinner is a really, really good course. I mean, we talk about the word, we break it down, depending on who's here, especially Ronnie. When Ronnie is here, oh, wow, it's really good, Betty. Betty or Steve, whomever is here, because like I said, I see one person on my little eyeball thingy. And anybody who's going to be watching this in the replay, you must agree, Ronnie is really, really on hit, right? It's good. And so is Lee. And anybody else we bring, really, we're going to vet everybody. So again, I need y'all's help building up that channel over there. If you guys would not mind sharing some information, or if you're not necessarily subscribed to it at this point, please go over to TLP Headlines with a Voice. Steve Willis, good morning, sweetie. I know he is a sweetie and he's hilarious. Yeah, so I can get a little, get a little rambunk over there, like I did last night when I said that Hillary and her husband looked like background singers for Prince because they both had on purple after they lost in 2016. So, I said that she was like chasing him around with a cummerbund that was purple and he was running. Oh boy, that was funny. So anyway, you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and get off right now. It's only been 6 minutes since we've been hanging out, but I just wanted to say hi, and I'm glad that you guys are here. I'm glad that everybody on the replay is gonna get a chance to see this. I don't know where everybody is right now. Perhaps everybody is maybe out at the market. Maybe they're mowing the lawn, but we don't have any lawn to mow right now for us here in Alabama. We have no lawn. Hey, Black Spring, how you doing, Princess? So we don't have any of that out here right now. So I don't know where everybody is, but I'm sure they're having a good time wherever they are. And when they do come over and they do happen to see this, they'll know exactly how the breakdown is. That on Headlines with a Voice, it's going to look identical to the way it did before. Now that everybody knows who we are, they know where to find us. I think that we have pretty much let them, feel out that we are really nice people and we love them and we want the best for them. So it goes exactly back the way that it was, with the exception of the drops. So the vocal drops will be my drops. The vocal drops will be Ronnie's drops. But everything else is going to go back to the way that it was. So what do we do again about people that we have live? They go to TLP Headlines with a Voice. That's right. They go to TLP Headlines with a Voice. That's where we'll have any more guests. Anybody that's a guest, anybody that's coming to talk about something that's not oriented, not oriented, TLP Headlines with a Voice. If it's not a 1 minute to 5 minute, audio that just talks about U.S. government, that goes to TLP Headlines with a Voice. What does that mean? That means I get to get down and party when I want to have a good time. Sharon Marie, how you doing, pretty girl? Pretty lady, it's so good to see you. So Sharon Marie, I'm just explaining to everybody where we're going to be because I got put on time out. But it was needful because I was going around 50 different ways. I was like, I can't figure this out. Well, yesterday, Maureen Olson, Ronnie Man, put his foot down. As a producer, he did a really good job, let me tell you. So what I was telling everybody before you wonderful ladies came in was that what we are doing now is making sure that this channel, I can do PSAs like this one because you guys are all here. So if there's a PSA like this, of course, I'm going to share with you guys what's good so that you guys know. And I'm glad that you got the notification, Sharon Marie, because you and I both know that does not always happen, right? Okay, so here we'll be doing the word. Here we'll talk about anything dealing with any religion. Why? I already answered this one. I'm going to tell y'all because y'all is my girls and my guys. So the reason why is because anything dealing with religion has an arm and end time eschatology. So any reports, anything going on with the Catholic Church, anything going on, and like I said earlier, in Bangladesh, anything going on in India, anything dealing with Muslims, anything dealing with anything. Why? Because each and every piece of that has something to do, has a role to play in end time eschatology, and this channel is dedicated to getting the word and the truth out. And the word and the truth does have it's a religious arm, believe it or not. It is. So that's what we're going to be doing there. Hello, Derek. How are you? Yes, intelligence done right. Black Spring without him. I'm glad that you are here. So that's what we're doing over here. And if you do want to see the commentary, if you want to see anything dealing with politics like we did last night, you're going to want to go to TLP Headlines with a Voice. Doesn't have that many folks over there, which means it's going to be nice and cozy. It's going to be nice and snuggly. It's only got about 377 subs. So if you've not subbed, like I said earlier, I need you to go over there and sub, big baby. Yes, I do, because without you, it wouldn't be no party. But when you get over there, that's when the party gonna start. So there we are doing a lot more, okay? So news and commentary, entertainment news, anything dealing with anything other than, Okay, all of that's over there. Headlines with a Voice is just the 1 to 5 minutes, straight up what it was always. Okay, no lives. All of that's getting shifted over to TLP, and this channel is just the word. I'm glad I had a chance to say that. Whew, whew. I'm glad you did, Maureen. So you're here and you're over at Headlines with a Voice and you're at TLP Headlines with a Voice. So let me show you guys. For those who don't know exactly what's what, I'm going to show y'all what Maureen is talking about, where she is in the subscriptione world. Let me show you guys what this means. And then also, we're still looking for somebody to hang out with us as a, what is it called? As our co-host to come in. You know what I think I'm going to do? I think I'm going to rotate the co-host. So whomever decides, hey, I want to be your co-host this weekend for, like tonight. Tonight we are doing Saturday Night is Live on TLP. So whomever wants to choose to come over can do that. You know what I mean? They may say, hey, Felicia, I want to hang out with you tonight. And that's cool because then they can. And then somebody might want to hang out on, the other channel or wherever, but you'll be able to hang out with me. So, another day, I should say. So here is the Lockhart Perspective. If you are already subscribed here, thank you. That's where we're chit-chatting and talking. Make sure that you do look at that button because sometimes it comes a little undone or sometimes it gets a little, stubby. It has a bit of a problem. So the next one is going to be obviously here. Let's do this. Let's just do that channel. All right. So there's Headlines with a Voice.
Lockhart Radio.
So that is Headlines with a Voice, right? Okay. So that's this one. All right. Did you guys see this one? Did you guys see this? Well, let's see. Hillary Clinton. Hillary Clinton was cutting up.
They can trust your business
What is
with
this?
their
What is
information.
this?
And
What's
to prove
going
it,
on?
You need
I
one
don't want
of
any
these.
commercials. Let's get rid of those.
Lockhart Radio.
So she cut up.
Former presidential candidate Hillary Clinton on Wednesday denied claims that her 2016 campaign spied on former President Donald Trump.
Yeah, she cut up. She cut up. Okay, so that's this channel, right? Yeah, right. So if you've subscribed here, hallelujah. Or perhaps you know me from here. Hallelujah. If not, then you'll want to go over here.
Before you go to bed tonight, eat
No.
1/2 teaspoon.
No. I don't know anything about that. And isn't it amazing? Isn't it amazing? Here we go. All right. So here it is. All right. This is just regular TLP Headlines with a Voice. All right.
In spite of a reputation of
Okay.
25.5 billion such payments in 2020.
There you go.
Compared with 15.7 billion in China.
All right. So there is a rough draft, I should say, of all of the channels. You get to see all of the channels. All right. So there's 3 of them. And that's great. Why? Because you don't have to worry about coming to one channel and seeing one thing and that you should be seeing on the other channel. And then it gets a bit redundant. Because what ends up happening is we end up shifting and moving a bunch of stuff. So with all that said, you guys, I appreciate y'all. I wanted to let you know so that you guys know exactly what we were doing and why we have all of the channels. I'm not going to even tell you that there are 2 other channels in the Felicia Lockhart group because there are. There's literally 2 other channels, but I will not even bug you with those because one is a moment in time and it deals with stuff that's like, old things like on this day, this happened. Yeah. And then the other one is if you're in Alabama, all things Alabama. Okay. So now you see why he had to get your sister together. Yeah. Now you see why he had to get you together. Yes, that's why. Because now I can actually begin to upload with some semblance of organization. And I just love Ronnie for that because that's what, that's what brothers do. That's what producers do. And he did get your girl together. Y'all, I'm out of here. I love each and every one of you guys. Thank you so very much for showing up. If you decide that you do want to be my co-host, especially tonight, because I do need one, I'm going to put out a call to to Anthony because folks thought last night he would be a good co-host for tonight because I really do want to wreck his brain. I want to get inside of his mind and figure out some things that's going on out there with him because, you know, he's in Canada and he is on the front lines. He really is. So hopefully if he has time, maybe he can join us. I'll go ahead and call him now. And thank you, Lady Sharon Marie, for subbing to all the channels and all of you who've done that. I appreciate you guys. So here we go, y'all. Remember what we always say on any of the Felicia Lockhart group publications, and that is, that man shall not live by bread alone, but by every word that proceeds out of the mouth of the Most High Yah. You guys continue to take care of yourselves and take care of one another. But remember what I said the other day. If mama ain't okay and daddy ain't okay, it don't matter who else you trying to look after. Ain't nobody gonna be all right. So hook it up, sister, brother. Take care of yourself. Take care of yourself. And we'll see each other again soon. Okay? All right. Continue to be blessed.
Like a perspective.